What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? My name is Kevin Jackwitz. This is the Kaged Review, and this is a review, or a very early review, of the Mortal Kombat 11 beta online. And I gotta say that I was really trepidatious, especially when you're talking about the roster and how they keep rehashing the same characters and not really progressing with storyline characters, new characters, more rebooted 3D era characters. I was really concerned about that. And so I gotta say they're already kind of alleviating a lot of that because they give you 3 characters to choose from in this beta. You have Baraka, Scorpion, and Scarlet. And Baraka really feels completely different from any Baraka I've ever played. I've never really been a Baraka player, and he is at this point in this my favorite character to play as. He really is. He is really fun. He has a great anti-air, and he's got some very cool combos. You can really just eat people alive, no pun intended. So the gameplay to me is slower and more strategic, more methodical. You really have to plan out sometimes. You have to think about and anticipate what the other character is going to do. There's a lot more jockeying for position. There are combos that you can string together, but you're not going to start out just chewing people up with combos. And I think that's one of the things that the creators really wanted to emphasize here, is maybe making it a more balanced experience, because in the last couple of games, it's been very tournament player heavy, and you have these guys, it got way too competitive. And not saying that that's a bad thing. I mean, for the people that can be that competitive, it's amazing. But for a lot of people, we're never going to be tournament players. We just don't have it in us. We could play this game 24/7 and never get that good. So it is a very fun way of balancing things out. And right now, so far in the beta, I'm probably a little over 50%. I've won just a little over what I've lost. So I'm right there at your average player. And that wasn't always the case, because in the last couple of games, honestly, I really got chewed up a lot. Like, I got my, 10 in a row for Mortal Kombat X. But it wasn't without a struggle, because there's a lot of players out there that are just insanely good. And it just comes natural to them. This gives you the chance to be able to play and have fun and actually win some games, no matter what play level you're at, I think. And that makes it a lot more fun for people like me, because I'm just good enough to get in there. Now I've got some decent timing. I can get in some good uppercuts and some specials that really balance out the gameplay when this dude starts stringing stuff together, and I can still get the wins. So I do like that. Like I said, it's a really balanced gameplay. Graphically, it is definitely an improvement. Right away you can tell the facial animations and the character animations, everything is more fluid, it looks better, it looks a little bit more realistic. The fatalities are far and away more brutal than anything they've ever done. Baraka's face rip fatality, oh my god. It's the only fatality I actually know at this point. I actually just learned Scorpion, one of his fatalities. Thanks to one of the guys I was playing. But they're brutal. Like, every fatality I've seen so far is like, yep, that's pretty intense. So, if you're looking for the visceral side of Mortal Kombat, it's definitely there. So as far as I'm concerned, they've improved on everything. The gameplay is very engaging. I've had more fun playing this little online beta than I have any Mortal Kombat game I've ever played. And that's legit. That's only 3 characters, so I can't wait until this entire roster comes out. I think it is going to be phenomenal. Going back to what I was saying in a couple of previous posts, I do think that I would like to see, different characters added into the mix, but the characters also feel kind of new in a way. So that, I think, is a big difference too. If you have the same characters that feel new, it still kind of makes the whole feeling new overall. And so that is something I am very happy about, because that was one of my big concerns. I didn't want it to just be the same thing over and over again. And it's definitely not. Like, there's a lot to this game. So, man, I mean, so far, I can only go by the 3 characters. But it's at least a 9 out of 10 already. Because I know the storyline's going to be good. They always kill it with the storyline, and this is supposed to be the biggest one ever. They've got, like, the regular towers that you can fight, and then the online towers where you can get gear and stuff. So, I mean, they're definitely pulling ideas out of Injustice 2. But it really is going to work. I can tell you that much right now. It looks amazing. It feels amazing. So that's where I'm at. I'm very high on this game right now after getting my hands on the beta. I've got some posts already posted. I got a couple more coming. And there you go. Like, it's really a fun time. If you're on the fence about getting Mortal Kombat, personally, I would say go get it. It's an amazing time. So that's where I'm at. 9 out of 10. Let me know what you think in the comments below. Let me know what you think about how it looks if you've played it. Let me know how you feel about how it has played. If you enjoyed this, hit the like button, subscribe, and share. Help a brother out. My name is Kevin Jackowitz. Kaged Nation, out.